Okay. Oh, I just want me to just say what I just like.
Yeah, just a test, audio
All
test.
right. Yeah. Test.
All right, fans, welcome to the Jack here on the north side of Beersford. This is an audio test for our YouTube and Game Changer. We'll be back with the game at 4 o'clock, but this is an audio test only. Battery charger. So when we want to go audio, we're going to get that back in again. And then when you do this, it takes you to the iPad, so it's picking up
Okay, welcome Beersford fans. I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson. Today, we are going to be calling the game for Freeman Academy Phoenix versus Beersford Watchdogs.
Yeah, Diego, it's going to be a mouthful there, so we'll probably just say Phoenix a lot. And but otherwise, we'll get the Freeman Academy thrown in there a little bit as well. Again, for those not familiar, we appreciate you joining us on Game Changer, Watchdogs.live. It's part of the Dogbone Entertainment crew. We do not have our support team in the concessions tonight, Diego, so you and I will get through the breaks. We'll get the graphics put up here, and we'll try to update the score every half inning, and we'll say it as well. But for the Phoenix, leading off
is number 2, Liz Peel. Number 5, Abby Bradley. Number 12, and number 12, Remy Weir.
Yep, Weir. Those will be the 3 leading off. Pitching for the Watchdogs today
is number 8, Brinley Moaning. And then catcher is number 24, Ivy Kaiser.
Okay, so Moaning and Kaiser, part of the battery today, the pitcher-catcher combination. For the Watchdogs, pretty familiar defense. Ashlyn Olsen at third. Keely Merrigan at short, Harley Koth at second, Lily Seivert at first base. Out in left field is Kate Dagan, center field Reese Olsen, and right field Kennedy Merrigan. So again, pretty standard there. We'll get to the lineup shortly. Brindley's done warming up. Ivy Kaiser with a good throwdown.
Okay.
Again, we'll get a look at Brindley Moaning versus Liz Peel, the shortstop for the Phoenix.
All right, and then now up to bat for the Phoenix is Liz Peel, number 2.
Pretty good breeze here today, Diego. Obviously, it's warm, so it feels really good.
Give me strike 1.
Way to get ahead.
But it's kind of coming into our faces, so I guess I'd call it southeast. So right-handed hitters that are going to pull it out to left field will get a little aid by the wind.
Give me another strike. Well, I guess actually it would be a foul ball. Just hit off the top of the bat. You could hear that one, even through these headphones.
Yep, Peel just sent that one back to those 2x12 wood boards, and now Moaning out to a strong 0-2 count here.
That's gonna be all 3 strikes. Then strikeout to Brindley Moaning.
Yeah, Moaning's first batter, first strikeout.
Yep. Out to bat now for the Phoenix is number 5, Abby Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley's playing right field today for the Phoenix.
Okay. Now it's gonna be just a low one there. That'll be a ball for us. I guess that'll be the ball for Brindley Moaning.
2-3-5.
See the second pitch. Second one coming. It's gonna be more so on the left side towards the the hitter.
Yeah, we call that inside. So if it's near the batter's knees, we call it inside.
When it's gonna be thrown inside, that'll be the second ball. Current count, 2 balls, no strikes. Third pitch. A high one this time. That'll be the third ball.
Yeah, Moaning throws 3 strikes to Peel. Now with Abby Bradley, 3 balls. So she's going to have to bear down here and get something in the zone.
Yep, this guy's the first one in the zone for Brindley Moaning here on this batter. Number 5, Abby Bradley.
Yeah, that one just right at the knees, so just barely caught, called strike.
Okay, I'm going to be strike 2. Okay. Now we have a full count here.
Yep, Bradley's watched 5 pitches, has not taken a swing or cut at one yet.
Okay, 6th pitch here. Okay. Brindley Moaning's just gonna let that one, just gonna get it past her, just barely. Okay, caught by second baseman though, and then thrown over to Seivert. So that'll be caught by number 4, or I guess grabbed by number 4, and then 4-3, yeah.
4-3 put out.
Okay, up to bat now for the Freeman Academy Phoenix is number 12, Remy Weir.
Weir, very good. All right, Diego, for those not familiar with Dogbone Entertainment, you're a freshman at Beersford High School. You help with all of our productions, basketball, football. You do still cameras, you do production, you overlay graphics, and now you started calling some basketball games, and now you've been helping us all softball seasons. So Diego's a student, broadcaster here at Beersford School District.
Okay. Also, that first pitch was low. The second pitch looked in the zone, or maybe that one was a bit out.
Yeah, got her to swing at it. It was off speed, so now the First Dakota scoreboard shows a count of 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yep. Okay, third pitch here. That one's going to come off the top of the bat, hit backwards. It's going to be a foul ball, which would be the second strike. Yep. Just as the umpire over there called out, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Diego, tomorrow you and I are traveling with the team bus down to Yankton. We're going to call Beersford Watchdogs versus the Class AA Gazelles. Swung. Foul ball? Foul ball.
I think that one would be a foul ball. Yeah, I heard it just come off the bat.
Okay. Caught Ivy Kaiser, the catcher. Looked like she kind of readjusted her chest protector. She smiled, gave the nod to Brindley Moaning that she's okay.
All right.
So count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, we're going to travel down to Yankton. We're going to try to attempt to get a good cell service and call the game on Watchdogs.live. Game changer, part of the Dog Bone production. It's your first game on the road then, right?
Yeah, that'll be the first game on the road.
All right. You're going to load up on the team bus. He's going to help call the action with the Yankton Gazelles and Beersford Watchdogs tomorrow.
Okay. Up to a full count here now.
Here we go. Go get it, B.
Diego Changer, the JV is first in Yankton. So we're used to playing the varsity first and then the JV afterwards. Yeah. The JV will be at 4 o'clock, the varsity at 6. So we'll stream it all. But we will get the JV game first and then varsity to follow.
That one looked just about out. That'll be the 4th ball for Brindley Moaning.
Yeah, just a little outside, so Weir will reach on a base on balls.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenixes is number 24, Claire
Loofborough, I believe.
Loofborough.
Yep, Claire Loofborough. She was the catcher, and she had her shin guards on over there, so teammates came running out and helped clear that off. 2 down now, runner on first. High fly ball, right field.
High fly ball, right field, yep.
There we go!
Easy catch for that right
Kennedy
field.
Merrigan, fly ball with the sun right in her face. So fly ball will be an F, and it's going out to
9.
So F9 for the 3rd out. That will retire the Phoenix without any runs. We'll go to the bottom half of the inning. It'll bring up
number 20, Reese Olson. Number 16, Keely Merrigan. And number 24, Ivy Kaiser.
Okay, fans, we're back right after this quick break.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson. We are going to be calling the game for the Phoenixes versus Beersford Watchdogs. Current score right now is 0-0. Bottom of the first inning. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 20, Reese Olson.
All right, Reese, see if she can get something started here for the Watchdogs early. She'll be facing Isabel Waltner as the pitcher and Claire Loofborough as the catcher.
Okay, that one's going to be strike 1. Look just above the knees there.
Yeah, watch that one in. See if she gets a little more aggressive now. And she's got to look off of Isabel Waltner's hand.
That one's going to be outside. That's going to be thrown outside. That'll be the first ball for what's the pitcher? Isabel Waltner, I think. Yep. Now it's going to be pitch towards the ground. Spilled out over there, but yep, it's going to be out at first base for Reese Olson.
Okay, so that was to the first baseman. So that'll be a the second baseman. So
yeah,
4-3 put out.
Okay, up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 16, Keely Merrigan.
Keely, fresh off graduation, part of the group of seniors that graduated on Saturday.
Okay, that one's going to be a ball. Going to be thrown under those knees, just barely though. Second pitch. It's going to be thrown just around that middle. Going to be spilled out by that shortstop over there. Heading over to the left field. Okay, Keely Merrigan will make it to second.
Okay, so that's a double for Keely Merrigan. Drives one past the shortstop, gets it into the outfield, and then aggressive on the bases, turns first and takes second.
Okay, now up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 24, Ivy Kaiser. Okay, it's going to be strike one, just thrown just barely above those knees again.
Yeah, Waltner, that's an off-speed pitch, so we'll see how often she goes to that and how the Watchdogs adjust to it coming off her hand.
Well, that one's actually going to come over a little bit towards us. Oh, never mind, looked like the wind carried it a bit.
Yeah, it went foul, so I believe on the First Dakota scoreboard it should show 0 balls and 2 strikes.
Yep, shows 0 balls, 2 strikes.
All right.
Okay, third pitch here. Gonna be a low one. That'll be the first ball for Ivy. Okay, fourth pitch here. Looks like it's gonna be thrown inside. Keely Merrigan makes it to third. Just bailed about by the catcher back there, Claire
Loofborough. Yeah, just got away from her glove and allowed Keely Merrigan to take third base, so now an even better scoring position.
It's gonna be over by the spectators over there. There you go. Okay, count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sixth pitch. That one's gonna be thrown high. Full count here.
Yeah, full count to the freshman catcher, Ivy Kaiser.
Okay. Seventh pitch here. That was just going to be about missed there. Okay, that'll be the second out for the Watchdogs. Up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 14, Harley Koth.
Yeah, Harley's playing second base. That is Waltner's first strikeout of the day.
Okay, first pitch here. It's going to be a low one. Keely Merrigan runs it home. Keely Merrigan makes it home. That'll be the first point of the game so far.
Yeah, nice job by Keely reading it bounce off the wall. Loofborough really got a pretty good bounce off of there and tried to get back. Keely snuck to the inside of home base and snuck in just under the tag. So Watchdogs get that run in and get a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. We'll get a graphic up and loaded shortly here. What is the count to Harley Koth here?
1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball and no strikes.
Okay, second pitch here. It's going to be the second ball for her. Look around the shins there. Okay, third pitch to Harley here. That one's gonna be just above the head. That'll be the third ball. Okay. Fourth pitch. That's gonna be a foul ball over by the cars. I look very close to that red SUV over there. Luckily I didn't hear anything, so I hope the glass over there is fine. Fifth pitch here. Gonna be thrown high. Another base on, or I guess a base on balls here for Harley. Up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 13, Kennedy Merrigan. All right. First pitch from Isabel Waltner here. It's gonna be low, just about in front of the batter's box there. That'll be the first ball.
Let's go, Kennedy. You got it. Let's go.
Okay. Second pitch here. Gonna be thrown low. Kennedy swung at it though, so that'll be the strike. Okay, so current count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Third pitch from Waltner. That's gonna be just down the middle. Hit nicely by Kennedy. It's gonna go over that center fielder. Harley Colt's gonna run to home. Oh. Okay, Kennedy's gonna be out, but yeah, Harley Colt's made it home though, so it'll be the second point for the Watchdogs there.
Okay, so Koth does come around to score. Kennedy Merrigan's going to get credited with a triple. She gets thrown out at home for the third out. So pretty good relay in there from the Phoenix. But after 1 complete inning, it's Beersford 2, Phoenix 0.
Yep.
Okay, we'll be back with the top half of the second inning for the Phoenix. So it's going to be
number 20, Harley Ross. Number 1, Addie Waltner. And number 11, Sam Franzen.
very good. We'll be back right after this break.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson. Today is Phoenix versus Watchdogs here. Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 20, Harley Ross. Just hit off the top of the bat there. That'll be a strike for Harley. Okay. Second pitch here.
2-2-4, 2-2-4.
Okay, it's going to be a foul ball there. Yep. That'll be the second strike for Harley.
Your count, 2-2-3, 2-2-3.
Third pitch here. Okay. Brindley Moaning gets her second strikeout, right? Yep, his second strikeout of the game. Up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 1, Addie Waltner, the pitcher from earlier, right?
This would be the position here, so should be the second baseman.
Oh, who was the pitcher? Oh,
Pitcher's coming up down
the
here.
other Waltner.
The other Waltner, you got it.
All right. Okay, this one is Addie Waltner. Okay, that one's going to be thrown high. That'll be a ball.
2-4-2, 2-4-2.
Okay. Second pitch from Brindley Moaning.
Hey, you got it, B, you got it.
Another high ball over there. That time it was outside from the looks of it. That'll be the second ball.
0-3-1, 0-3-1.
Okay. Third pitch here. Okay, she's going to get Addie Waltner to swing at one. That time it was low. That'll be 2 balls, 1 strike, like the umpire is calling over there.
1-2-5, 1-2-5.
Okay, fourth pitch. It's going to be hit towards that right field, towards Kennedy Merrigan. Kennedy Merrigan will catch that one. Okay, that'll be the second out. Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 11, Sam Fronson.
Yeah, she's playing third base today.
All right.
Setting up really deep in the box. She's kind of slid back there quite a way, so she's expecting maybe some velocity from Moaning, giving herself a little extra time.
Okay, that one's going to be hit over towards that shortstop. Yep, it's going to be out at first base. It's going to be 6-3 putout. That'll be the third out for the Phoenix.
Yeah, so 3 up, 3 down. Nice job by the Watchdogs. A strikeout, a fly out, and a ground out. You couldn't ask for much more. So Watchdogs will bring up
number 1, Taven Valder. Number 8, Brindley Moaning. And number 22, Lily Seibert.
Okay, Valder, Moaning, and Seibert due up in the bottom of the second when we come back with more action.
Okay, welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson. Today is, forgot the team name again. Marion Freeman Academy Phoenix versus Beersford Watchdogs. Okay, up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 1, Taven Valder. Okay, that one looked to be a strike. Looked like she just went out for it.
Yeah, tried to put a bunt down.
Okay.
Valder likes to utilize her speed. The defense is still playing back, so first base even with first, third is behind third base.
Right. Yep. Okay, that second pitch there is going to be a foul ball.
Valder's first action back, Diego, since she ran into the left field fence and was injured, so she's been cleared and back into action for her first game since that incident.
Okay, it's going to be hit towards that pitcher. Pitcher spills it out. I guess towards Waltner, Isabel Waltner.
Yeah, pretty good little chopper right back to the pitcher. We're going to credit Taven with a hit there, as that was a pretty well hit ball back up the infield.
Now up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 8, Brindley Moaning.
Yeah, Moaning doing the pitching today. We'll see if she lets Valder try to take second here.
Okay.
Hit and run.
Okay, it's gonna be. Okay, that's gonna be out at first base for Brindley, but Taven Valder will make it to third.
Okay, so Moaning gets bat on ball. 4-3 put out for the first out. Valder was stealing on the pitch, so she took second, gave no chance for a double play. When they made the play at first, she went to third.
Okay, now up to bat for the Watchdogs, number 22, Lily Seibert.
So Valder, aggressive on the bases, now has a runner in scoring position, 1 out, and the senior Lily Seibert, another one of our graduates from Saturday, up to bat.
Okay, it's going to be a low ball. That'll be the second ball. Just about the home plate there. All right, just about in front of it. Okay, that one's just towards the shins there. That'll be the third ball.
Not sure if the wind is swirling or shifting a little bit here. I thought it felt really out of the south-southeast.
Okay, that'll be the first strike for Lily.
Then I thought maybe just a little bit off of our back, but I think it is more south. So again, things going out towards left field will have some help from the wind.
Okay, gonna be a swing and a miss from Lily Seibert. Full to bring up a full count here.
Yeah, nice job there by Waltner. She was down 3-0 and then came back with a couple strikes, but she's going to ultimately walk Lily Seibert.
That'll be the base on balls there. Up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 2, Ashlyn Olson.
Okay, Coach Storo giving out a series of numbers. Again, I think a few different options that could happen here. We'll see what he's called and decides to do. Okay. All right. Yep.
just about missed there with the throw from catcher to second for the steal from.
Yeah, Seibert was stealing,
Seibert, yeah.
and she was going to second. They threw the ball into the outfield. Valder came home to score, and now Seibert went over to third. What was that pitch to Ashlyn Olsen?
Yep. It was strike, yeah.
Strike, okay.
Okay, second pitch here. Gonna be strike 2.
Yeah, Ashlyn came around, showed bunt. She pulled that back. I don't know if she thought it was just a little low, kind of was right at the knee, so she's now got a no ball, 2-strike count against her.
Okay, that one's gotta be high. That'll be the first ball. Okay, fourth pitch from Waltner. Just about missed there. Okay. Now back up the top of the lineup is going to be number 20, Reese Olsen, up to bat.
Okay, that is Isabel Waltner's second strikeout.
Okay.
Reese had a ground out in the first inning.
All right. First pitch to Reese. Okay. That one's going to be missed again, just over the bat. That'll be first strike for Reese. Second pitch is going to be thrown low. Looked just above the ankles, and if not above the ankles, then just perfectly in the middle of the shins. And that'll be the first ball for Reese. Third pitch, gonna be okay. She's gonna hit that towards the ground. Gonna go just past the second baseman and just over second base there too.
Yeah, good shot right up the middle. That's a single.
And it's also to bring Lily Seibert home.
Yep, so that's an RBI, run batted in for Reese Olsen.
Yep.
So now Reese on first, 2 outs, brings up
Number 16, Keely Merrigan.
okay, Merrigan with a double her last time at bat. Again, we'll see what they look to do with Olsen on the bases.
Okay, first pitch to Keely. That's gonna be thrown high, just around the head there. That'll be the first ball. Okay, second pitch from Waltner. And he's throwing towards the feet there. And he's spelled about by the catcher back there.
Okay, nice job by Loofborough to get that gathered up, and Reese contained at second base. So now Reese at second, 2 outs,
Okay.
and a count of 2 balls and no strikes on the First Dakota scoreboard.
Yep. Okay, third pitch here. Another high ball there. That'll be the third ball. Okay, fourth pitch. I was gonna be thrown just above those knees there. That'll be the first strike for Keely. Okay, Keely's gonna hit that one high towards that right field. Oh, she looks to be blinded by the sun from the looks of it. Okay, Keely will be safe at second, and Reese Olsen also make it home.
Okay, so with 2 outs, runner was going, so Reese was going on contact since there was 2 outs. Keely Merrigan is going to reach on an air. That's one that probably should have been caught. Brings up the catcher.
Okay, number 24, Ivy Kaiser.
Okay, Watchdogs now have 5 runs on the board, I believe, is what I've got in the book.
5 runs. Okay, first pitch. It's going to be thrown towards Ivy. But, you know, at the ground, towards Ivy, I should say, actually. That'll be the first ball, and Reese Olsen runs, or I guess steals, third. Okay. All right. So another one's going to be thrown towards Ivy's feet there. That'll be the second ball. Okay. Now it's going to be thrown just right down the middle, just blown right past her. That'll be the first strike. Current count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fourth pitch from Waltner. Okay, just around the waist area from my angle. That'll be the second ball, or second strike, I mean. That'll be, current count is 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out in the bottom of the second.
Yep. It's gonna be hit towards that third base. Okay, it's gonna be spilled about at the first base. Looks to hit Ivy's calf there. Keeley also makes it home.
So we're probably going to chalk that one up to an error as well. The throw kind of got a little wild there.
Yep. Up to
Ivy
bat
was
now
able
for
to
the
take
Watchdogs is
second.
number 14, Harley Koth.
First round for the captain, number 4, Harper Olsen.
Okay, it's going to give a courtesy runner to Ivy Kaiser. Number 4, Harper Olsen is the courtesy.
Okay, yeah, we've talked about that. Courtesy runners aren't entries into the game, so it's just a allowable bench player that's going to come in and allowed to run for the pitcher or catcher, so not an entry or exit from the game. Harley Koth had a base on balls in the first.
Okay, I'll throw it around her head there. That'll be the first ball.
Hey, you got it, Harley. Let's go, Harley.
Okay, second pitch. Just off the top of the bat there. That'll be a strike.
I'm not sure, did that go off the catcher's helmet or off the umpire's mask? Looked like it felt like it kind of fouled off one of them. The ump, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he adjusted it a little bit just now. That was going to be off speed up around her head. That'll be the second ball. Current count, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Diego, was that one a yay bit high?
Yeah, that one was a bit yay high.
Yay high.
Okay, fourth pitch. All right, that is going to be a ball.
Hey, you got it, Harley.
Okay, fifth pitch from Waltner. Thrown just in that middle area. It's going to be bouncing around back there in the fence.
Home plate umpire today is Tom Eggers, longtime basketball official for us here at Beersford School and in the Sioux Falls area. So appreciate having Tom here today.
Full count here for Harley. Yep, she's just about going to miss that one. That'll be the end of the second inning.
Yeah, so after 2 complete, the Watchdogs have put up
5 points, or 4 runs, 4 runs.
Five runs?
We have
they
6
show
runs
6.
currently.
Okay.
But we put up 4 runs this inning.
Who did I miss? 1, 2, we had 4, another 2, 6, excuse me.
Yep.
Diego, you think a guy who does numbers for a living could figure out how to add to 6, but...
Okay, up to bat for the Phoenix is number 4, Isabel Waltner, the pitcher. Number 13, Malia...
Nankoval.
Which one?
Malia Nankoval would be
Malia
this one.
Nankoval, okay.
Yep, I got the little tight in there.
And then number 2, Liz Peel.
All right, so after 2 complete, it's Watchdogs 6, Phoenix 0. We'll get the graphic updated. Diego, you keep the action going here, and I'll try to do the book while I'm at it.
All right. Okay, up to bat for the Phoenix, or I guess the Freeman Mary and Freeman Academy. It'll be number 4, Isabel Waltner.
054, 054.
Okay, first pitch from Moaning here. Okay, it's going to be a foul ball just off that left side of the bat there. Going to be thrown low too, just about swung at it. Okay, count 0 balls, 1 strike.
241, 241.
Okay, second pitch from Moaning. Oh, that was gonna be a high flying ball there, caught by Moaning.
All right, she is position 1, so
That'll be in F1. Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 13, Malia Nankoval.
And Malia was a former Watchdog, Diego. She went to school, elementary school here for a while before moving to Marion.
Okay, first pitch to Malia. It's going to be a ball there, the first ball for her.
542, 542.
Okay, second pitch for Moaning. Another low ball there. That'll be the second ball, maybe?
Second ball, I believe, yep.
Once they decide to update the scoreboard. Okay.
044, 044.
All right. Third pitch here for Moaning. Okay, it's gonna be a soaring ball over to the right field. Yep, gonna be caught by Kennedy back there.
Number 2, Lynn Field.
Okay, up to bat now, or F9, I guess. Yep, I forgot there were numbers for the positions. Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 2, Liz Peel.
And in the first inning, Liz struck out.
Yeah.
Nice job by Kennedy Merrigan out in right field. She's had, 3 pop flies hit to her out there.
Yeah. Hit first pitch from
Now here
Moaning.
comes another one.
Yep, that's gonna go over to that second baseman there. Oh, nope, just about missed there.
Yeah, just one of those. Koth was trying to go back. Merrigan was coming in.
Number 5, Abby
I know they
Bradley.
practiced communicating those. Just was a tough spot, so we'll credit Peel with a hit there.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 5, Abby Bradley.
She had a ground out in the first inning.
Okay, first pitch to her. Okay, it's gonna be a ball.
Diego, Superintendent Dagan, and I are going to have to leave a little bit later to go to a school board meeting. We bumped it back to 6 o'clock, but you will finish the night out. You have the ability to stay for a while through the JV.
Yeah, I got that. Okay, that'll be a first strike for Abby.
Abby
Right?
Bradley, yep.
Abby.
So as action happens, again, at some point, we'll take off, but we'll keep you going as long as we can, and then Diego will carry out the stream and the broadcast.
Gonna be a second strike for Abby there. Current count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Peel was leading off first base, and Ivy Kaiser kind of had enough of her stretching that lead out off of first, and she ripped one down to Lily Seibert. Couldn't quite get her, but now going to hopefully keep Peel more honest over there.
Fourth pitch to Brindley here.
She's going. Well, right about the time I think it's going to keep her more honest, she just steals the base then, Diego.
Yep.
So what's first go to scoreboard say for a count
2 balls,
here
2
for
strikes.
Abby Bradley? 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 out.
Yep. Fifth pitch. Oop, that's going to be flying out to that center fielder. They're going to be caught back there by number 8 on the position lineup. But actually caught by number 20, Reese Olson.
Yeah, so Reese gets that fly ball. So again, Watchdogs go fly ball, single, and another fly ball. So it was the inning of fly balls.
Yeah.
Freeman Marion Freeman Academy still can't put one on the board yet. So Watchdogs will go to the bottom of the third, and they'll be looking to bring up
Number 13, Kennedy Merrigan. Number 1, Taven Balder. And number 8, Brindley Moaning.
Okay, we're back with those 3 right after this quick break.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson. Today is Phoenix versus Beersford Watchdogs. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 13, Kennedy Merrigan, who had a triple in the first inning, but got out at home by just a bit, or just barely, I guess.
Yeah, had that triple out in a gap and stretched it, trying to go all the way home, and got caught at home, but got an RBI, and now she's back up to bat here in the bottom of the third.
Okay, that first pitch was thrown at her head. It'll be a ball. That next one was just off speed, thrown towards that middle. She tried to get it, but was just a little late on the timing there. That'll be a strike. Okay, third pitch from Waltner. That's gonna be a low one. That'll be the second ball for her. Okay, fourth pitch to Kennedy. That one's just gonna be to the right, if I believe, but Kennedy swung at it, trying to get it, but it's just out. That'll be the second strike. Okay. Okay, that's going to be the third strike for Kennedy.
Valder.
Up to bat now for the Watchdogs, number 1, Taven Valder.
Yeah, Taven looked to try to get a couple bunts down in her first at bat. Ended up taking a full swing, chopper up the middle, ran it out for a single. This is her second time through the lineup.
Okay.
Taven is the DP today.
All right. First pitch is going to be thrown outside, and that's going to be a ball for Taven.
So as the DP, she's got the bat in her hand, but not in the field at the moment.
Okay. That one's just going to be thrown just around her feet, which she jumps over. And that'll be the second ball for Taven. That's going to be thrown at her head there. That'll be the third ball. Current count, 3 balls, no strikes.
This one I would assume she would take this pitch. Yep, she does. One right down the middle, and she just held off.
Okay. 5th pitch from Waltner. It's going to be strike 2.
Yeah, got a 3-0 count. Now it's 3-2,
Yep,
so full count here to the junior Valder.
Okay, that one's going to be a base on balls thrown. That one is yay high, yeah.
That's a little more than yay high.
Yeah,
But that was up there.
that was actually, yeah, that was probably higher than yay high, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, up to bat now for the Watchdogs, number 8, Brindley Moaning.
Okay, Moaning way up in the front of the box.
Oop, that's going to be a foul ball. Okay, going to be spilled around back there.
Okay, so bottom of the third inning. Currently Watchdogs 6, Phoenix 0. We got Valder on first and Brindley Moaning, the 8th grader, up to bat. A quick look through the Phoenix lineup, a lot of young players. So I think maybe a couple juniors, a couple sophomores, but pretty young.
Okay, Taven looks spilled out back there by the second baseman and shortstop. Okay.
So Valder went to steal second, ball kind of like before. Good throw down from Loof Burrow. She's got a good arm, just gets into the outfield. Allows Valder to take third.
Okay.
What's the count here to?
1 ball, 1 strike. And
Okay,
then one out.
ball, 1 strike on the First Dakota scoreboard.
Okay, third pitch here. It's going to be towards that ground. Going to be spilled about by the shortstop.
Hard hit
Brindley will
ball.
make
We're
it home.
giving Moaning a single on that one, Diego. Hard hit ball. Gets an RBI, bringing Valder in.
Okay. Up to bat now for the Watchdogs, number 22, Lily Seivert.
Yeah, coach will utilize a courtesy runner here for his pitcher, Brindley Moaning. Who's going to get the call here?
Number 7.
Anna Latondres. So sophomore Anna Latondres going to do the running in this half inning for the pitcher, Brindley Moaning, as a courtesy.
Okay.
Seivert with a base on balls in the second inning.
All right, that's going to be thrown towards the shins there. That'll be a first ball. Okay. Second pitch from Waltner. Okay, that one's going to be, that's going to be spelled about by the third baseman.
Diego, let's credit another hit here. Let's give Lily Seivert a single on that one. That was another hard hit ball. Moves Moaning's courtesy runner to second. Brings up number 2, Ashlyn Olson.
Okay.
Phoenix going to come out and talk to their infield and their pitcher. We'll see what coach decides to do there. Head coach Matt Storo is going to talk to his squad of base runners and batter on deck. Got volunteer assistant Sydney Nelson there as well. Okay, home plate umpire says let's go. First visit to the circle, so the umpire held up one finger indicating to the coach that's their first charge visit to the circle. Brings up Ashlyn Olsen.
Number 2.
The baseman, she gets the bunt down.
It's gonna be just blown right past the third baseman. Okay, Lily Cyber make it to third. Taven will make it to home, and Ashlyn Olsen will make it to second off that.
Okay, so Ashlyn Olsen, we're going to give her a fielder's choice is how she reached. Then she went to second on the air. Brindley Moaning, or her courtesy runner, Anna Latondras, was going to third. She was the lead runner they were trying to get, but they threw it in the outfield. Lily Seivert is now at second. No, Lily's at third.
Third, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, first pitch to number 20, Reese Olsen there will be a ball, a high-flying one.
She ground out in a single so far today.
Another high-flying one, that'll be a second ball. Third pitch from Waltner. Okay, it's going to be his first strike for Reese. Fourth pitch. Well, that's going to be a high-flying one towards that center fielder. Going to be caught by center field. Okay, Lily will make it home, and Ashlyn will make it to third.
Okay, so Reese with a fly out to center field, F8. Sack fly brings in the RBI, so brings in Seivert.
Okay, and then up to bat for the Watchdogs, number 16, Keely Merrigan.
Okay, that was the second out. Brings up Keely Merrigan. She's had a double, and she reached on an air.
It's going to be foul balled over towards us. Okay, that'll be a first strike for Keely. Okay, that was gonna be a low ball. That'll be a first ball for Keely. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay, it's gonna be strike 2 for Keely, just above those knees. Okay, count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keely will hit that one very far left field. Just gonna be
against the fence.
just
She's
over
gonna
that
go
left
3
fielder.
or home. No, she's gonna go 2.
Okay. It's gonna bring Ashlyn home, and that's gonna get Keely to second.
Okay, Keely Merrigan with a stand-up double. We're gonna get a substitution here, Diego. Ivy Kaiser's position is up here in the lineup, and Harper Olsen, the 8th grade backup catcher, had her shin guards on, so she's going to get an entry into the game. She's going to get a chance to bat here in the varsity game, and she had her shin guards on, so I would assume she's going to catch the 4th inning. So 4 substituted in the game for 24. Watchdogs have put up 4 runs, so it's now 10-0. Is that accurate?
Yep, 10-0.
Okay, let's see what Harper can do here at the plate.
Okay. Now it's going to be spelled about by the catcher. Keely will take a gander at it, but decide just not to do it. Not to take third. Okay, that'll be a ball for Harper. And second pitch here, it's going to be a strike to Harper. Okay, third pitch from Waltner. Oop, that's gonna be high flying. Oh. Okay, over by the concessions back there. Okay, current count 1 ball, 2 strikes, like the umpire is called. Fourth pitch from Waltner. It's gonna be another foul ball.
Hey, wait on it now, wait on it!
Okay, 5th pitch. That's going to be out at first for Harper Olsen. Going to be the end of the 3rd inning. Scored for the Watchdogs is 10 runs and is 10-0 to the Phoenix. Okay, They will bring on up to bat number 12, Remy Weir, number 24, Claire Loufborough, and number 20, Harley Ross.
Okay, we're back with the top of the fourth right after this quick break.
Okay, welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez here, joined by Jared Olson. We're going to be calling the Freeman Marion Freeman Academy Phoenix versus Beersford Watchdogs. Yeah, I know it's a mouthful. Okay, up to bat for the Phoenix is number 12, Remy Weir.
Diego, don't let him throw any shade on us. PA guy for Superintendent Dagan. You noticed he had a drink delivered and didn't offer one to us. What kind of a team member is this guy, Diego?
Yep.
We're sitting here working. We can't get away from the mic, and he's getting Diet Cokes delivered. Doesn't even offer a drink to wet our whistle.
Yep.
We'll remember that next time you and I go get a drink to not bring one for him.
It's going to be a foul ball to Remy. It's going to be the first strike for her. Second pitch for Moaning. It's going to be a yay high ball there. Okay. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike for the count right now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Third pitch for Moaning.
Ooh, not bad.
There's going to be a ball just below the zone there. Current count, 2 balls,
Oh, then he
1
takes a
strike.
big swig of it right in front of us to rub it in our faces, Diego. Big old swig right in front of us.
Yep. That one's going to be hit towards that right field there.
Yeah, that's going to get in the gap. They're going to make a play at first. Okay, does not get it, but nice job by Kennedy Merrigan out there charging that, trying to get a play at first. So Remy Weir with a single.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenixes, number 24, Claire Loufborough.
Two, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1.
Okay, got a runner at first, no outs. Okay. All right, that's going to be a ball for Claire.
Zero, 2, 2. 0, 2, 2.
Second pitch from Brinley here.
Got her. Oh!
Just barely safe, I'd assume. Yep.
Good throw down by the 8th grade backup catcher, Harper Olson. Good job by Lily Seivert trying to get the tag applied. No go, but they gave Remy Weir a little check there.
It's going to be a second ball for her. It's going to be a third ball for Claire. Count is 3 balls and no strikes and no outs.
3, 3, 5. 3, 3, 5.
Okay, fourth pitch for Moaning. It's going to be hit towards that third baseman. Going to be just spilled out by Harley Coates back there. And going to be spilled out at third as well.
So air on the throw allows Claire Loufborough to reach and then advance to second as the Watchdogs try to get Remy Weir going to third. So now runners at third and second.
Yep.
Third and second, nobody out.
20, Harley.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 12, number 20, Harley Ross. Okay, first pitch. That's gonna be a nice catch from Moaning there. It's gonna be a double play there.
Well, they get just the one out, but they get the lead runner, so they kept the run from scoring. So nice job there by Brindley Moaning, the
Pitcher.
So she does the 1-2 put out, so they get the lead runner against Remy Weir, so that'd be the 1-2.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix, number 1, Addie Waltner.
Okay, Loofborough is now at third, and Harley Ross reaches on a fielder's choice.
3-4-1, 3-4-1.
First pitch, it's going to be bunted over towards that third base there. Just going to go over Harper there.
Yeah, Watchdogs with another error allows
the Phoenixes to make a
Loofborough
run.
to come in and score. Harley Ross was on first. She comes over to third. Addie Waltner puts down the bunt. She reaches second.
Okay, now up to bat for the Phoenix is number 11, Sam Franzen.
Okay, and she had a ground out in the second inning.
3-1-1, 3-1-1.
Okay, first pitch to Sam. Okay, it's going to be just blown right past it. That'll be a first strike for Sam.
Okay, we have Ross on third, Addie Waltner on second.
Okay, second pitch for Moaning. Oh, it's going to be a foul ball. Just came off the bottom of the bat there. Well, I guess the top of the bat because it's upside down. But it's going to be a foul ball, and that'll be the second strike for Sam Franzen.
Now that is a good question, Diego. What is the top and bottom of the bat?
I think the bottom would just be the handle, and the
But
top.
I would agree.
Yeah,
I would agree that the bottom is probably the handle,
yeah, it's
and the
probably-
top is probably the barrel of the bat.
Yeah.
Would our partner over there agree, or what's he thinking?
4-3-5, 4-3-5.
He's got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the bottom of the bat's the handle. Well, that's what we're going with.
All right. That'll be a ball for it. And that'll be the second ball for Sam Franzen.
Okay, good block there behind the plate. Keeps the runners from coming in to score. Phoenix have put up one in this half the inning, the top of the fourth.
2-2-1.
Runners on second and third with one out.
Okay. His pitch is going to be hit over towards Reese. It's going to be spilled about back there.
Yeah, went off her shoe and then kind of ricocheted. Went off her shoe and ricocheted over to left field. So Watchdogs with another fielding error out there. Allow Franzen to come around to second. Brings in, I can get my book updated here, brings in Harley Ross and also brings in Addie Waltner. So now the Phoenix have strung together 3 runs here in the top of the fourth.
And then up to bat for the Phoenixes is number 4, Isabel Waltner. And currently, it looks like Beersford is just talking defensively here.
Yeah, they're going to send out volunteer assistant coach Sydney Nelson to have a chat with the Dogs. Outfielders and infielders come in to have a conversation, get regrouped here. Watchdogs were kind of cruising through 3 innings. Most they saw was 4 batters in any 1/2 inning. Now they've had 5 batters so far and retired only 1. Brings up Isabel Waltner, the pitcher for the Phoenix.
Okay. First pitch. It's going to be hit towards that left field. It's going to be over that over left field.
Yeah, I got over her head, so this is going to go a couple bases. So Isabel Waltner with a double out to the left field fence. That does score Sam Franzen, so now the Phoenix have scored 4 runs in the top of the fourth.
And now up to bat is number 13, Malia Nonkivil.
She flew out to right field before.
It's going to be a foul ball just off the side of the bat. That'll be the first strike for Malia.
4-4-5, 4-4-5.
Okay. Second pitch upcoming. It's gonna be hit towards that. Hit towards the shortstop, center field now. Okay.
Okay, so Dankoville with a hard hit single up the middle.
Liz, field.
All right. Back to the start of the batting lineup. Bringing on number 2, Liz Peel.
All right, so now with 1 out, Watchdogs 10, Phoenix 4. They have a runner at first and third. Top of their lineup here with Liz Peel. Okay, they allow Dankoville to steal second base.
Okay. And then that'll be a strike for Liz.
2-2-3, 2-2-3.
Okay, second pitch. Okay, gonna be hit towards that shortstop. Oh, just gonna be just in that gap there.
Yeah, give her a single for that one. Lands over second base, but before the center fielder.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix, number 5, Abby Bradley.
Okay, Waltner comes in to score. Dankoville goes to third. And now Peel at first. So now that's a 5-run half inning.
0-2-2. Bag, bag.
Okay, first pitch. Okay, it's gonna be a ball for Abby.
Okay, Peel goes to second. So now Dankoville at third, Peel at second. Abby Bradley with
1-3-3.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball and no strikes.
Okay, second pitch here. That's gonna be thrown high, just above the head there. That'll be a second ball for Abby.
1 down here in the top of the 4th.
1-2-1, 1-2-1.
Okay, it's gonna be a ball to. It's gonna be the third ball to Abby Bradley here. Count is 3 balls and no strikes. Okay, change that. That's gonna be 1 strike on the board now.
Yeah, good spot. Watchdogs should use a strikeout here, get that second one where they can then focus on a batter. Runners at second and third, no force at this point.
So we have foul ball. It's gonna bring up the full count here now.
Yeah, nice job by Moaning. 3-0 hole, and she's found a way to pick up a couple strikes here against the right fielder, Bradley.
2-1-3, 2-1-3.
Okay, 6th pitch. It's gonna be another foul ball there. Just gonna go right up to the top of the fence.
0-5-2, 0-5-2.
Okay, 7th. No, 6th. No, yeah, 7th pitch here. Okay, it's gonna be a strikeout for Brindley Moaning.
Okay, that's 2 outs here in this half of the inning. The Phoenix have now batted around in this half of the inning. Brings up Remy Weir, the first baseman, her second time to bat here in the 4th inning.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, it's gonna be a ball for Remy.
1-2-5, 1-2-5.
2nd pitch for Moaning.
Hey, you got it, B, you got it.
It's gonna be another ball. Okay, 3rd pitch for Moaning. Okay, it's gonna be hit towards that center field.
It's gonna get in the gap.
Yep, just getting
It's gonna go a few here. So a triple for Remy Weir.
Player Cooper.
Hey, shake it up. Here we go.
That scores. Who do we all have come in? We had Nanquil come in and score. And we had Liz Peel come in to score. So the Phoenix have now put up 7 in this half inning. Brings up number 24, Claire Loof-Burrow.
Okay, first pitch. Okay, it's going to be hit towards that third base. It's going to be spilled about third base.
Yeah, Claire will reach on another error by the Watchdogs. Does allow Remy Weir to come in and score.
Okay, it looks like the outfield is going to be pushed inwards.
Yeah, pitching coach, a volunteer pitching coach, Tony Lorvik going out to talk to the squad. Watchdog going to bring in a relief here, so this will be Riley Lorvik. We'll see what the official report is here, but looks like Brindley Moning's day in the circle will be over. They're going to make a straight substitution here, so Riley Lorvik will be number 28. She's going to come in for Brindley Moning 8, so 28 for 8. Lorvik will get 5 pitches here to get warmed up, and then we'll be back with more in the 4th inning here as the Watchdogs look to get this thing closed out and get on to their half of the 4th.
All right. Welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson. Today is Phoenix versus Beersford Watchdogs. Up to bat for the Phoenix is number 20, Harley Ross. And there will be a pitcher change. Instead of Brindley Moning, it'll be number 28, Riley Lorvik.
Yeah, Riley Lorvik going to come in here in relief action.
Okay, first pitch from Riley. Okay, look to be inside. That looks to be a first ball.
0-3-1. 0-3-1.
Second pitch from Riley. Okay. Gonna go just past Harley Coth there, or not Harley Coth, Keely Merrigan.
Yeah, so that goes just over second base, so that is a single. Does allow Claire Loof-Burrow to go to second. So still just one, excuse me, we have 2 outs. I missed, the other one was Decay, I think. Yep, so 2 outs. Brings up number 1, Addie Waltner, the second baseman. Runners on first and second, so force Diego at any base.
Yep.
They can touch the base here if they want. Can't field it cleanly. So Waltner reaches on a Watchdog error. Loof-Burrow goes to third. Ross goes to second. It's now bases loaded. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Phoenix have put up all 8 of their runs in this half inning. Brings up number 11, Sam Franzen.
Okay. Again.
It's actually 3, but. Okay, the base runner from third did an acrobatic move around the catcher. Came in to score. Ross is going to be the one at third. Waltner goes to second.
Okay, and up to bat for the Phoenix is number 11, Sam Franzen.
Yeah, she had 1 ball, went to the board.
Yep. That'll be a strike for Sam.
2-1-3, 2-1-3.
Okay, Watchdogs need to get out of here. Do make the tag, so Riley Lorbeck takes care of herself. One unassisted, gets out of that thing. Watchdogs give up a ton. Let's see what they can do, Diego, offensively here as they get their turn in the bottom of the fourth. They're going to bring up
Number 14, Harley Koth. Number 13, Kennedy Merrigan. And number 1, Taven Valder.
Okay, Watchdogs need a big bottom of the fourth here to answer what the Phoenix just did, putting up 9 in the top half of the fourth. We'll be back with more action.
Okay. Welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez here, joined by Jared Olson. Today is Beresford Watchdogs versus Phoenix. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 14, Harley Koth. Pitching for the Phoenix is number 4, Isabel Walter. That'll be a low ball there to Harley Koth. That'll be the first ball.
All right, Diego, ugly half inning defensively for the Dogs there in the fourth. It's now how we respond in the bottom of the fourth when we get the bats, and then we come back out in the fifth. Can we get things pulled together defensively?
Yeah.
That'll be the answer here.
Okay, now and just about came off the bat. That'll be a foul ball for a strike for Harley. Right. Okay. Another ball to Harley Koth here. Okay, he's going to be hit towards that second base there.
Yeah, Koth with a good leadoff single. Again, just what you would hope for in a a junior leader. Let's get bat on ball. Let's get runners on bases. Let's start to cause some problems for the Phoenix. Let's put some more runs up and answer theirs.
Up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 13, Kennedy Merrigan.
Okay, we'll see what we do here if we let Kennedy rip one. She's had a triple already.
It's going to be a high soaring ball. That'll be a first ball for Kennedy Merrigan.
Has the ability to put down a bunt and run it out as well.
Okay. Second pitch there is going to be just about captured by that shortstop.
Okay, so that is the infield single for Kennedy Merrigan. So back-to-back singles for the Dogs. They now on first and second, nobody out, brings up Taven Valder, the DP. Almost have to see a bunt here, I would assume. She went to show bunt, pulled it back, and jumped up and kept her feet from getting hit. Koth goes to third. Kennedy Merrigan to second. I think there's a decent chance we still see another bunt opportunity here. She gets it down. They do go to look to make the play at first. Nobody's there. Valder's going to take second. Allows 2 more runs to come in. So heck of a job on the bases by Taven Valder. That bunt was yay high, Diego, above her head. She got the bunt put down, so we're going to give her an infield single for that. Nobody was covering first. Merrigan came around, Koth was the first one to come in and score. Merrigan came in to score as they made the play down to second as Valder took second when nobody was really paying attention.
Now, up to bat now is number 28, Riley Lorbeck.
Yeah, Lorbeck, again, came in relief pitching, so pitching and batting in that spot that she had. She's going to get a single into the outfield. Valder is going to come around and score. So another single by the Watchdogs. That's the 8th grade pitcher, Riley Lorbeck. So Watchdogs go single, 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 single. Now bring up number 22, Lily Seibert. We're probably going to get a courtesy runner for the pitcher here, and that's what we're going to do. There goes Latondras, courtesy runner for the pitcher. Lorvik with the single, gets the high five from Coach Matt Storo. Okay, Valder came in to score.
Okay. First pitch from Waltner. Okay. Lily's going to get a bunt there. Okay. Spilled out by the first baseman. Or I guess actually the second baseman. Okay.
Okay, we'll give Seibert a single on that one as well. Well-placed bunt. She ran it out. Latondras was running for Lorvik. She comes over to third.
Up to bat now is number 19, Capri Molinix.
Okay, Capri batting in the 9 slot. So now with nobody out, runners on first and third, brings up the senior Capri Molinix. Wearing number 19, so 19 for 2. Watchdogs with a little rally going here, 3 runs, 2 on, nobody out.
Okay, first pitch to Capri is gonna be a low one there. That'll just, okay, Lily's gonna make this first, or not first, second, I mean. Okay, Capri will have a ball here. Okay, Capri will hit that one. Just that shortstop there. Okay, that's gonna bring Latondras home and Lily Seibert to third.
Okay, so Capri with the 6-3 put out for the first out does score Latondras running for Lorvik and brings Lily Seibert over to third. Top of the lineup brings up the center fielder Reese Olson.
It's just gonna be about missed there for Reese. That's gonna be a first strike. Second pitch from Waltner. Okay. That's going to be a ball. It's just spilled about there by the catcher as well. Current count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third pitch from Waltner. Okay, that's going to be another ball. It's just over the zone, and if not just over, then just too far out. Okay, it's going to be another spilled about by the catcher there. Bringing out the third ball. Current count, 3 balls, 1 strike. Okay, that's going to be a base on balls for Reese here.
Keely Merrigan.
Up to bat now for the Watchdogs, number 16, Keely Merrigan. Storo yelling out 2-4-3, I think it was.
Well, we don't give away all their secrets over the air, but it might have been.
I mean, I wouldn't know what a 2-4-3 is anyways.
All right, Reese Olson on first. We've got Lily Seibert on third, and the senior Keely Merrigan up to bat. We're going to give Olson a chance to get to second. That'll take the force off and also puts her in better scoring position.
Okay, that's going to be a low-flying ball there. That'll be a first ball for Keely. Okay, it's going to be a high-flying ball there. It's going to be a second ball for Keely.
It's going to get down. It's going to score 2.
Over to that right fielder. Lily Seibert gets home, and also Reese gets home.
Okay, so 2 RBIs there from Lily Seibert, or excuse me, from Keely Merrigan. She gets the single.
Up to bat now for the Watchdogs, number 4, Harper Olson.
Okay, Watchdogs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs in this half inning. So this is exactly what you would hope for, a nice response to the Phoenix big half inning in the 4th.
Okay, it's going to be a strike for Harper here. Okay, it's gonna be a bouncing off the ground. Okay, it's gonna be out of first base for Harper. And Keely Merrigan will make it to second off the bat.
Number 14, Harley. Go.
Off the bat now for the Watchdogs, number 14, Harley Koth.
Okay, Watchdogs have now batted around their half of the fourth, just like the Phoenix did. So Harley's second time through here in the fourth inning.
Okay, first pitch here. It's going to be high. That's going to be a first ball for Harley. Okay, it's going to be a second ball for Harley. It looked just under the zone there. Okay, third pitch. It's going to be another low ball there. It's going to be the third ball for Harley. Count is 3 balls and no strikes. Okay, it's going to be a base on balls for Harley.
Yeah, the name of the game here is base runners. However, you can get them. She had a single in the first time through in the fourth, gets a base on balls. So now Koth on first and Merrigan Keeley on second brings up the
Number
sister
13,
Kennedy.
Kennedy Merrigan.
High fly
That's
ball.
gonna be a high
This
flying one.
in the sun. It's trouble.
Yep. Bringing home Keely Merrigan.
Number 1, David Alder.
Okay, Koth goes to third. Kennedy Merrigan.
She's at first.
Yeah, I'm gonna put an error on there. I'm not sure what that was. I think it was an error.
And then up to bat now is number 1, Taven Valder. First pitch to Valder. It's going to be another bunt.
Okay, everybody came out to field the ball. Nobody was really at first. Nobody's watching third. So Watchdogs playing a little small ball here. Valder with a bunt single.
Harley Koth, while everybody's back was turned,
Yeah, she
just
came in
ran
when nobody was
straight
really
to
paying
home.
attention. And Kennedy Merrigan, she went from first all the way to third. Watch out for that line, Taven. All right, Diego, we'll take a quick break. Their coaching staff is going to visit with their infield, and we're back with more of the bottom of the fourth.
All right, welcome back, Watchdog fans. My name is Diego Hernandez, here joined by Jared Olson. Today we're going to be calling the Freeman Marion Freeman Academy Phoenix game versus Beersford Watchdogs. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 28, Riley Lorvik. The score currently is 18-9. Okay, Taven Valder makes it to second.
Lorvik went around, showed bunt, pulled it back.
All right,
Phoenix made a pitching change. They brought in Remy Weir.
second pitch to Riley. Okay, it's going to be another ball.
And Weir just switched spots with Isabel Waltner. So first base pitcher swap is all they did defensively.
Right.
So no other changes.
Okay, third pitch. It's going to be a strike to Riley. Yep, current count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Then there are 2 outs.
2 outs, 9-18. We're in the bottom of the 4th.
Okay. And that's going to be a far out ball to the right. Count is 3 balls, 1 strike now. Okay. Lorvik's just about going to miss that one, so that'll bring up the full count here.
Watchdogs would like to bring in one more here and just have the potential that if they could shut them out in the 5th, that it could be over a 10-run rule.
Okay, base on balls for Lorvik.
Okay, bases loaded, 2 outs. Brings up Lily Seivert. Had a pretty hot hand recently. Base on balls and a couple singles. Had
For number 28, Riley Lorvik.
Again, Anna Latondra, she was the courtesy runner earlier in this half inning, so she has to be the courtesy for Lorvik this time around because we're still in the same half inning. Seivert with a big game the other night.
Okay. All right, that one's just going to go above Seivert's head there. That'll be a ball for Seivert. Okay, second pitch. Just going to go above her head again. That'll be another ball. Second ball to Seivert.
Diego won't be too long here. Superintendent Dagan and I will be taking off to a school board meeting. You'll kind of wrap up the varsity stream here.
Yep. Then there's the third ball.
You'll
to
put the
Seivert.
power in and keep the iPad charged up, and you'll call a bit of audio on the JV and
Yeah.
keep sure we stay above 10% battery here.
Okay, it's going to be a strike to Seivert. Current count, 3 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. Just about going to miss that one. Sounded like it came off the bat, but second strike nonetheless. Okay, 6th pitch. It's going to be another base on balls. That's going to be a point to the Watchdogs as Kennedy makes it home off the base on balls.
19, Capri.
Yeah, Kennedy comes in to score. Valder goes to 3rd. Riley Lorvik's courtesy runner goes to 2nd. So now bases loaded, 2 outs.
Yep. Up to bat now is number 19, Capri Mullenix. Okay, just about gonna miss that one. That'll be a strike for Capri. Okay, that one's gonna fly over Capri's head there. That'll be a ball. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs. Okay, third pitch. Oop, that's gonna be a foul ball there. Heading over to those concessions back there. Okay, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay, 4th pitch here from Weir, right? It's gonna be strike 3 to Capri.
Yeah, she went off speed and got her, but big half inning for the Watchdogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in that half the inning. So Watchdogs put up a 9 spot to match the Phoenix 9 spot they put up in the top half of the 4th. So after 4 complete, Diego, it's Beersford 18,
19.
Freeman Marion, Freeman Academy
Beersford at
19.
Yeah.
I got to get my scoreboard updated.
Yeah.
19-9 after 4 complete. big guy AD Owen Ronaldo's here. He maybe will help you out. I'll be here shortly in the 5th, and then I'll have to take off. We'll be back with the 5th inning.
Okay, welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez here, joined by Jared Olson. This is going to be the Phoenix versus Beersford Watchdogs game. It is the top of the 5th inning. Up to bat for the Phoenix is number 4, Isabel Waltner.
Yeah, Isabel was the pitcher to start the game, then moved over to first base.
It's going to be a foul ball for Waltner there. That'll be a strike on the scoreboard.
She flew out to the pitcher in the 3rd inning, and then she had that line drive double in the 4th.
0-2-1, 0-2-1.
Okay, next pitch. That's going to be another strike to
Hey, your count.
Waltner. Count is 0 balls, 2
1, 2,
strikes.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Got Lorvik out to quick work here against Waltner. She'd hope to finish it off.
Oh, good spot.
Okay, it's going to be a ball to Waltner.
1-4-1, 1-4-1.
All right, 4th pitch. Okay, it's gonna be another ball. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-3-5, 3-3-5.
Nope, and that's gonna be a foul ball to Waltner. Okay,
0-3-3, 0-3-3.
6th pitch to Isabel Waltner here. Okay, bringing up the full count.
1-2-5, 1-2-5.
Okay, Lorvik with the 7th pitch here. 7th pitch. That's gonna be strike 3. Just barely gonna get that strikeout on the Waltner there. Yep. Bringing up number 13,
Malia
Nankovo.
Yeah, Malia fly out to right field, and then she had a hard hit single back up the middle.
Okay, first pitch from Lorvik. Just about gonna miss that one there. That'll be a first strike for Malia.
1-1-5, 1-1-5.
Second pitch from Lorvik.
Hey,
Getting another foul
nice
ball.
grab, yeah!
Okay, count is 0 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out.
1-5-3.
There are no runners on the field, or I guess on the bases. And that's going to be another strikeout to Lorvik. Striking out number 13, Malia Nankovo. Bringing up back up the top, number 2, Liz Peel.
Yeah, 2 strikeouts in a row here, Diego. Just what the coaching staff would ask for in the 5th inning. Get one more. It is 19-9 on the scoreboard. So 10-run rule after 5. If they can get an out without another run scoring, the game would be over.
Yep. It's going to be strike 1 to Liz Peel.
So we do need to hit a school board meeting very, very, very shortly. But I do want to hang around here long enough to see what happens.
There we go.
Yep. Looks like
6-3 put out for the 3rd out. That's a 10-run rule game. That'll be it. The Watchdogs will take down the Phoenix 19-9.
that is very convenient for you.
That's very convenient. I will go to a school board meeting. Diego, you're going to hang around here, call the JV game. So we'll talk about keeping the stream going. Fans, hang in here. We'll shut the audio off. We're going to charge the iPad up, but Diego will keep you going for the night. Appreciate you tuning in. Now remember, this is going to go
All right. Okay. Welcome, Watchdog fans. My name is Diego Hernandez. I'm here just by myself today. Jared's over at the school board meeting. Okay. Today, I guess now will be the JV softball. Okay. To those of the Watchdog fans that actually stayed through that entire wait, it's going to be JV now, as you can tell from the scoreboard change that I made a little bit ago. Okay. Okay. Pitching would be number 15, Kate Dagan. I'm trying to figure out all these positions now. Okay. Catcher will be Atlee. I didn't really get any last names. These are going to be running entirely off my memory here. Number 3 is going to be, which is first baseman Grace Ebert. Number 4 is going to be Maddie. Number 5, I guess in positions is the numbers. It was going to be Riley Lorvik. So at third base going to be Riley. Shortstop is going to be Gwen Traxler. Left field is going to be Anna Latondras, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So I got center field is going to be Hannah Colford. At 9 is going to be Ari Davis. Or I guess at right field. All right, and then up to bat for the Phoenix is number 1. Addison. I didn't get any last names, so this is going to be all just entirely first names. Okay, currently she has 1 ball, 1 strike as she just swung at that one. Okay, it's going to be a foul ball. That'll be the second strike for Addison here. Okay, fourth pitch from Kate here. Okay, it's going to be a ball, so that'll be the second ball for Addison here. Okay, fifth pitch from Kate. It's going to be strike 3 to Addison. That'll be a strikeout for Kate Dagan. Okay, up to bat now is number 5. I think I'm just going to use the lineup card they gave me. Abby Bradley. Yeah. Okay, looks like she's going to get a nice hit down where second baseman is. And get really nice out there to center field. Okay, she's going to stay up first base, though.
Now to bat number 12, Remington Weir.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is going to be number 12, Remy Weir. Okay, Remy Weir is going to get a 1-3 putout there. Okay, Abby will make it to second.
Number 4, Isabel Waltman.
Oh, it's going to be a foul ball there. Okay. Looks like I hit someone back there in the crowd. Okay. 1-3. Okay. Up to bat was number 4, Cable Waltner. Or, not Cable, Isabel Waltner. Okay. That puts Abby at third. Okay. Okay.
Next up, back to the Phoenix, number 13, Malia Mendigo.
Up to bat now is number 13, Malia Vancavel. Okay. Okay, Malia gets a hit towards that shortstop there. Okay. Okay, Isabel Waltner is gonna run home. It's gonna bring 2 points home, 2 runs.
Next up is Phoenix number 14, Natalie Johnson.
Okay, that is both Isabel Waltner and Remy Veer that make it home. Okay, it's gonna be a strike for number 14, Natalie Johnson.
152, 152.
Okay, current count for Natalie is 1 ball, 1 strike.
2, 2, 1.
Wait, Remy got out. Abby made it home. Okay, it's a really nice hit towards center field. Okay, it's going to bring number 13, Abby. No. Yeah, number. Oh, I have my numbers all wrong here. Number 13, Malia Nankiville. Up to bat now for Phoenix is number 25, Macy Goremaker. Okay. Okay, Natalie is at first base, I believe. It's gonna be foul ball, if I believe.
4-5-5. 4-5-5.
Okay, it's gonna be strike. Gonna be a strikeout for Kate there. That'll be all 3 outs. That's gonna be it for the top of the first inning. It's gonna be 3 runs from Phoenix. Okay. I'll keep the audio on for this whole break. All right. 5, 12, 4, 13, 14, 25, 8, 5, 12, 4, 13.
What?
You're leading off.
Yeah.
Okay. And another mistake in the lineup. Okay, this is. Yeah, this is already not good. All right. Okay. Leah's 13. Then it goes Natalie, which is 14. Then goes Macy, that's 25.
Number 5, Hannah Coulter.
Okay, up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 5, Hannah Colford. Okay. It's a pretty nice throw, but it's just going to be a little far out, and Colford will not fall for that one. That'll be a ball. 12. Okay. Okay. Oop. Okay. Current count for Colford here is 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay, it's gonna be a decent hit towards right field. Gonna be captured off the ground by the second baseman back there. And it's gonna be just spilled about. Okay, up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 15, Kate Dagan. Okay, Kate's gonna get a bunt there, just barely inside. Okay, and it's gonna make the third there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and Kate's gonna make the second. Nope, maybe. Yep, never mind. She's gonna stay at second. Okay, so okay, up to bat now for the Watchdogs is Maddie Gillespie, number 3. Okay, first pitch here. Going to be a foul ball. Okay, that'll be the first strike for Maddie. Okay, second pitch here. It's going to be a nice hit towards left field. Okay, look to be caught by that left fielder out there. Okay, both Kate and Hannah Colford will make it home. Unfortunately, though, the ball was caught and Maddie will be out from the left fielders, so F7. Not F7. I guess, yeah, actually it was F7. It was a pretty high-flying ball there. Okay, up to bat now is number 7, Anna Latondras. Okay, first pitch. Just gonna be under the bat there. That'll be a strike. All right, that's going to be a strike to Anna. That'll be the second strike for Anna. 2 balls, no strike, or not 2 balls, no strikes. 2 strikes, no balls. Okay, third pitch. Oop, just gonna be thrown high there. That'll be a ball to Anna Latondras. Okay, fourth pitch to Latondras. Okay, gonna be spilled about by the catchers. Okay, Latondras will make it to first off of an error. Okay, up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 10, Gracie Ebert. Okay, it's going to be a bunt from Gracie. Going to be safe at first, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Nope. Okay, she's going to be out at first. Never mind. So that'll be a 4-3 put out. Okay, up to bat now is number 28, Riley Lorvik. And is on second base here. Okay, it's going to be a ball to Riley Lorvik. Current count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay, third pitch to Riley. Just gonna be above the bat there. Second strike to Lorvik. Okay, fourth pitch to Lorvik here.
Here we go, Rye. You got this side and roll. You got it, Rye. Yeah.
Gonna be foul ball. Okay, count remains the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right.
Here we go, Rye.
Okay, fifth pitch to Lorvik here. It's gonna be a second ball, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, second ball to Lorvik. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Latandra's still on second. Okay, that is going to be strike 3 to. It's going to be strike 3. Okay, it's going to be a strikeout for Lorvik. Okay. All right. And now I got to get this back. All right. Okay. Just going to bring out a new sheet here. Okay.
Do you guys see Ridley?
Let's see if I can figure this out.
Leading out for the Phoenix this inning, the number 8, Rosa Grams.
Okay. Up for the Phoenix is number 8, Rosa Grams, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Rosa Grams. So, number 10, Kenzie. All right. Okay, we're just gonna hope the majority of this is right. Okay, nice hit from number 8, Rosa Grams. Gonna get her. Yep, gonna get her to first.
Next up, the Phoenix is number 45, Jason Fernie.
Up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 45, Casey Folberg, I think.
3-4-1. 3-4-1.
Okay, current count for Casey is going to be 1 ball, 1 strike.
5-5-5. 5-5-5.
Okay, Rose gonna go to second. Casey's going to get a second strike. Yep.
Okay. 3-3-1. 3-3-1.
Okay.
So good, Kate. You're right there. Okay.
Okay, count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kate with the 5th pitch here. Hey, it's gonna be a strikeout for Kate. Taking out Casey's, that'll be K1, I think.
Next up to bat,
Who's the number 10? I think Kenzie Penner, I think.
1-5-3. 1-5-3.
Okay, Up to bat is number 10, Kenzie Penner. Where if I'm not mistaken, that's how you pronounce it, then that's who's up to bat right now. 1 ball, 1 strike is her current count. Okay, Rosa's still on second. Okay, off-speed pitch there, gonna be thrown high by Kate. That'll be a second ball.
0-4-2.
Okay, 4th pitch. Okay, it's gonna be another ball to Kenzie. Count is 3 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out so far.
3-4-3.
Okay, 5th pitch. It's going to be strike 2, bringing up the full count here for Kenzie. Okay, every decision matters here.
5-2-5. Okay, now we got 1 down. Check 2-1.
Okay, it's going to be a base on balls for Kenzie.
Next up to bat, number 1, Addison Walter.
Back up to the top of the lineup is going to be number 1, Addison Waltner.
2-1.
Okay, it's going to be grounded over to just past second base. Going to come over to the catcher. Okay, Rosa will make it home. Okay, Addison will make it to second off of that. We'll credit her with a double for that one.
4-3-2.
Okay. Up to bat now is number 5, Abby Bradley, if I'm not mistaken. That first pitch is going to be a ball.
4-5-4.
Okay. Second pitch from Kate here. It's going to be a high flying ball. Okay, Kenzie will make it home off that little spillage there, and Addison will be at third.
4-5-2.
Yep.
4-5-2.
Okay. Current count is 2 balls, no strikes for Abby here. Okay, looking to bring Addison back home from the looks of it. But right now there are no strikes, and it's currently 3 balls, no strikes. Okay, Kate throws the 4th pitch. It's going to be strike 1 for Abby. So far she has just stared at all these. Okay, it's going to be very close there, very close out for Addison back there.
4-4-5. 4-4-5.
Okay, 5th pitch to Abby. Okay, maybe a hit off the ground there. It's going to be spilled about by the shortstop over there. I don't have the number here.
Next up to bat, we number
Okay.
12, Remington Wheeler.
That will bring Addison back home. Up to bat now is Remy Veer.
1-2-4. 1-2-4. 1-2-4.
Number 12, Remy Veer, up to bat. First pitch, going to be blown up past the head there. That'll be first ball.
There we go. We got 1 down. Switch it up.
Current score
1-2-5.
is
1-2-5.
6-2.
Switch it up.
Okay, it's going to be hit towards center field there. Okay, Abby will get to second. Remy will get to first off of that. Up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 4, Isabel Waltner. Okay, pitcher from the varsity game now is the... Okay, Couldn't find her name somewhere. Okay. That is going to get number 12, Remy Veer, out at second. Okay, that'll put Isabel Weltner at first, and that is going to put...
13, Malia Vankerveld.
Okay, that'll put Abby, if I'm not mistaken, number 5 to third. Now what's about for the Phoenix is Malia. Let me see if I can get a last name here. Malia Van Kivel, I think. Or Nan Kivel, I mean.
0-4-4. Okay. Go, we got 2 down. Need to go 1. Nothing.
Okay, current count for Malia here is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks to be shaking the camera back there. Okay, runner on second and third. So Waltner makes the second, and Abby is still at third there. Okay, so Malia, that's going to be another foul ball there. Yep, way back there. Count still remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
3-4-1. 3-4-1.
Okay, 4th pitch. All right, that's going to be a ball to Malia. Okay.
We got 2 down. We got 1. We got a runner on pile. 1-5-3.
Okay, Abby will be out. I'm assuming for stepping off the plate too early. Okay, current count for Malia is 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here for Malia. It's going to be strike 3 for Malia. She will be struck out, being the last out for the top of the second inning. Okay. Up to bat for the Watchdogs here is going to be Atlee. I'll get the number eventually. Atlee, Gwen Traxler, and Ari Davis, and I will be back after this quick break. Okay. Welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez. I'm here by myself. I'm going to be calling the Marion Freeman Academy JV Phoenix game versus Beersford Watchdogs. Current score is 7-2. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 6.
Watchdogs, number 6, Atlee Olson.
Atlee Olson. Okay, looks to be a foul ball just off the top of the bat. Okay, so that'll be strike 1 for Atlee Olson. Okay, second pitch is going to be a ball. Just in front of the batter's box, and if not, by a little bit in front. The current count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay, it's going to be another ball to Atlee Olson. Okay, fourth pitch. Gonna be another high flying. Gonna be a high flying one. That'll be the third ball to Atlee. Okay, count is 3 balls, 1 strike. Okay, it's gonna be a base on balls for Atlee.
Next up for your Watchdogs is number 12.
Up to bat now for the Watchdogs is number 12, Gwen Traxler. Okay, first pitch is gonna be strike. Okay, it's gonna be spilled about at second base. Okay, spilled about at third as well. It's gonna be an out for Atlee there. Okay. Current count for Gwen is 0 balls, 1 strike. Okay. Second pitch is going to be a ball. Okay. Third pitch to Gwen. Okay, it's going to be strike 2 to Gwen. Nice pitch from Remy to get that. Catcher is number. I'm gonna have to catch that catcher later. I have to catch the number of it. Okay, nope, 18 maybe. Okay, it's gonna be a foul ball for Gwen. Count remains 1 ball with 2 strikes. Okay. Okay, Malia is the catcher. Count still remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Or no, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Okay, 6th pitch. Okay, it's going to be a third ball, bringing up the full count for Gwen.
Got it, Gwen. Battling, watch it, follow it. There you go, Gwen. You got this ball. Win it now.
Okay, it's going to be an out for Gwen Traxler as she's struck out by Remy Veer.
Next up for Watchdogs, number 18, Ari Davis.
Up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 18, Ari Davis. Okay, it's going to be strike 1 for Ari. That's going to be coming up to me. Yep, just heard it hit the Watchdogs dugout back there. That is a foul ball, which would be the 2nd strike for Ari. Okay, 3rd pitch to Davis here. Okay, it's going to be a ball for Davis. Okay, Ari Davis will be struck out, and that'll be the end of the 2nd inning, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, now up to bat for the Phoenix will be here. Okay, it'll be number 14, Natalie Johnson, I think. Number 25, Macy Gertmaker. Number 8, Rosa Grams. Okay, and I'll be back after this quick break. Welcome back, Watchdog fan. Oh,
Up to bat for Phoenix. Win
welcome
number
back,
14,
Watchdog fans. I am
Natalie
Diego Hernandez here at the Jack. It is Marion Freeman Academy JV Phoenix, or Phoenix JV, against Beresford Watchdogs JV. Up to bat for the Phoenix is number 14, Natalie Johnson. Oh, and it looks to be that there is a pitcher change. Okay, Kennedy Merrigan is now the pitcher. 14. Current count is 1 ball, no strikes. Looks to be a second ball for Natalie. Yep. Top of the third inning. I should have probably updated that. Okay, it's gonna be strike 2 or strike 1 for Natalie.
5-1-5. 5-1-5.
Okay. Fourth pitch was a third ball. Yep, 3 balls, 1 strike, if I'm not mistaken.
3-4-4. 3-4-4.
Okay. Strike 2, bringing up the full count here for Natalie Johnson.
3-1-4.
Okay. All right, score is 7-2. Okay, it's going to be a base on balls for Natalie. Up to bat next is number 25,
Next up for Phoenix, number 25,
Macy Gortmaker. Gonna have this sheet out so that way I can have that way I can get last names. Okay, first pitch to Macy is going to be a ball. High flying one there.
1-4-2. 1-4-2.
Okay. Next pitch to Macy. Okay, it's going to be a strike for Macy.
5-4-1.
Okay.
5-4-1.
Alright. Okay, it's going to be a swing and a miss for Macy here. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes.
3-4-5. 3-4-5.
Okay, looks to be spilled about by Atlee there to bring number 14, Natalie Johnson, to second. Wow, I cannot make straight lines here. Okay, current count for Macy is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Okay, 3 balls, 2 strikes, bringing up the full count here for Macy.
3-1-4.
Okay, Kennedy's 6th pitch upcoming here. Going to be another base on balls.
Next up to bat, number 8, Rosa Graham.
Okay, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 8, Rosa Grams.
3-1-4.
Earlier, she had a single and she made it home off of a few. She made it home off a few. Okay, so and also looks like she had another single. Okay. Count was for Rosa Grams was 1 strike. Okay. Safe at third. Okay, Rosa Grams gets to second.
Next up to bat for Phoenix, number 45, Jason Kearney.
2-5-4.
Okay, Natalie will make it home. Macy will get to third, and Rosa will get to second. Up to bat now is number 45. JC? I don't know, the writing's a bit bad here. I can't tell if that's a K, J, or a Y. Count is no balls, 2 strikes to Casey. If I think that's her name.
0-3-4. 0-3-4.
Okay. Okay, it's a pretty nice hit towards center field. It's not gonna be caught just in time to bring it home. Number 25, Macy, and number 8, Rosa, and Casey will get to second. So we'll give her a double with that.
Now back to Phoenix, number 10, Kenzie Runner.
Up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 10, Kenzie Penner. Okay, it's going to be a ball to Kenzie.
3-5-4.
Okay, second pitch from Kennedy. Going to be a high one. That'll be the second ball. It's going to bring Casey to third.
0-3-1. 0-3-1.
Okay, third pitch from Kennedy. It's going to be a third ball. Okay, Atlee's going to get that one off the board back there. Okay, count is 3 balls, no strikes to Casey. Or not Casey, Kenzie. Okay, it's going to be strike 1 to Kenzie.
5-1-5.
Yep, 3 balls, 1 strike. It's going to be strike 2 to Kenzie. Yep, bringing up the full count here for Kenzie Penner. And possibly, if she gets this one here, she will bring home Casey from third. And nope, she's just about going to miss that one. Okay, that'll be a strikeout.
Bat number 1, Addison Walton.
Back at the top of the lineup, up to bat now for the Phoenix is number 1, Addison Waltner. Well, I guess Freeman Academy Junior Varsity Phoenix. There you go. Okay, second pitch is going to be foul ball. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike for Addison. Okay, third pitch from Kennedy. It's going to be another foul ball to Addison. Addison Waltner. Okay, count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Addison in the second inning got a double. Okay. Next pitch, or not next pitch, but that one was a foul ball, so count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. This time it'll be the 5th pitch.
1-5-3.
Okay, 5th pitch from Kennedy here. Okay, gonna be spelled about there. Okay, it's gonna be an out at home. That'll be pitcher to catcher, so 1-2 put out. Okay, now that puts Addison at first, so we get a single on that. Okay, up to bat now is number 5, Abby Bradley. Currently has 1 ball. That's the count right now. Second pitch from Kennedy here. Going to be strike 1. Atlee's going to spill it, giving Addison the chance to run to second. Abby will have one ball, 1 strike, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
3-1-4.
Okay, third pitch from Kennedy here. Okay, it's gonna be strike 2. Battery is running a little low here, so we might just have to do all game, no audio. Current count for Abby is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay, that's gonna be just outside the zone, in the inside area. Okay, it's gonna be thrown too far inside, or well, just thrown too far at the person. Okay, 5th pitch here. Okay, it's gonna bring up the full count for Abby Bradley here. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
0-4-4.
This is where decision-making skills become the best here. Yep, that's right where it comes in use. That's going to be the strikeout for the 2nd strikeout of this inning. It'll be 3rd out, and I am going to switch over and Beersford will bring on, who is it? Number 17, Julia Kinney. Number 5, Hannah Colford. And number 15, Kate Dagan. And we'll be back after this quick break. Okay, welcome back, Watchdog fans. I am Diego Hernandez here at the Jack. Up to bat for the Watchdogs is number 17, Julia Kinney. Here at the bottom of the 3rd. Okay. First pitch. Oh, by the way, there's a pitcher change from the Phoenix, or Freeman Marion Freeman Academy, Phoenix Junior JV. Yes, there has been a pitcher change, and at the mound is Addison Waltner. It's going to be a foul ball for Julia. Current count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay. 3rd pitch from Waltner here. It's going to be strike 2 to Julia. Sorry. Okay. 4th pitch. Going to be a ball. Okay, count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Score is 10-2. Okay, that ball's gonna fly just under Julia's bat there, so that'll be a strikeout to Julia. Up to bat now is for the Watchdogs is number 5, Hannah Colford, and she's going to get a ball there. Okay, and we swing and a miss there. That'll be the 1 ball, 1 strike so far. Okay, that's going to be a really off-speed pitch there. The current count is 2 balls, 1 strike. That one was really off-speed. Nope, and that one's gonna go. Oh, she's gonna try to blow right past her. Gonna be spilled about by that spilled through that third baseman. It's gonna be captured over at left field, so that'll be first base for a single for Hannah Colford. Up to bat now for the Watchdogs, number 15, number 15, Kate Dagan. Okay, first pitch from Waltner. Okay, it's going to be a nice hit towards the right field. Okay, it's going to be just in that gap there. Okay, a few spilled abouts. Okay, Colford's going to get the second. Kate is going to get the first. We'll give her credit her with a single there. Next up to bat, number 3, Maddie Gillespie. Okay. First pitch. Okay, it's going to be a ball. Okay. Both Hannah and Kate steal a base. Kate goes to second. Hannah goes to third. Yep. Okay. Maddie's going to... Okay, Maddie's going to miss that one from... As I could tell from her scream or shriek, I guess. Okay, third pitch to Maddie is going to be another ball if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Good ball. Score is 10-2 still. I still have to update that. Fourth pitch. Going to be a third ball. Count is 3 balls to 1 strike. Okay, fifth pitch to Maddie here. Okay, it's gonna be hit towards the ground there. She's gonna be out at first.
Next up for the Watchdogs, number 7.
That is going to be a third base, so 5-3 put out. Up to bat now is number 7, Anna Latondris. And Hannah Colford did come home, so that'll be a point, or I guess a run. Kate Dagan on third now. Okay, current count for Anna is 1 ball, no strikes. See how Waltner does the second one. Okay, just gonna throw it. Or well, I guess it's kind of what you do, but looks like she's gonna put a bit of speed to that one. Okay, third pitch. Just barely gonna come over, just barely gonna touch off of Latondris' bat there. Count is 2 balls, 1 strike. Okay, there's going to be a third ball for Latondris, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Count is 3 balls, 1 strike for Latondris. Kate still at third. She can take 1 more strike before it's a ball. Okay, and there's that 1 strike, bringing out the full count. Okay, 6th pitch to Latondris. It's going to be a base on balls for her. Up to bat now for the Watchdogs, number 10, Gracie Ebert, once she goes up to the box. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Kate's still on third there. First pitch to Gracie. Okay, she's gonna hit that one. It's about left center field, somewhere around there. Brings Kate home. Kate also brings Anna home. Kate brings Anna home from first, and Gracie gets to a third on that. We'll give her a triple for that. Did not risk going to home with that. Up to bat now is number 28, Riley Lorvik. All right. Okay, gonna be strike to Lorvik here. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay, third pitch to Lorvik here from Addie Waltner with a runner on third, who is Gracie Ebert. Okay, swing and a miss. That'll be second strike for Riley there. Okay. Yep, she's gonna get contact there, but it's gonna be a high flying ball. Yep, it's gonna be caught by the shortstop, if I'm not mistaken. So an F6. Okay, and then I will be back after this quick break. Okay, welcome back, Watchdog fans. My name is Diego Hernandez. I'm here at the Jack. Up to bat, or I guess I'm calling the Freeman Marion Freeman Academy Phoenix JV game versus Beersford Watchdogs JV. Up to bat for the Phoenix is number 12, Remy Veer.
5-4-3. 5-4-3.
Okay. First pitch from Kennedy is going to be a high flying one. Be 1 ball. 30 minutes left of the game, or 2 innings.
1-2-5. 1-2-5.
Okay, second pitch from Kennedy here. Gonna be a swing and a miss. That'll be a strike. So count is 1 ball, 1 strike so far.
0-4-4. 0-4-4.
Count is 2 balls, 1 strike for Remy. Okay, it's gonna be strike 2 to Remy. Full 2 count here.
3-1-1.
Okay, it's gonna be a foul ball. Okay, so count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep.
0-5-2. 0-5-2. Okay, you got this. Bud. We're going to 1.
Sixth pitch is going to be a ball, bringing up the full count here for Remy Veer.
5-1-5. 5-1-5.
Okay, it's going to be a nice hit from Remy to get to first base off of that, and I I'm a bit low on battery here, 9%. I'm gonna
Number 4,
Yep.
Isabel Walton.
up to bat. Number 4, Isabel Waltner. I'm gonna keep the stream going, but audio will be cut off because we kind of need to charge the iPad to keep the stream going. Isabel Waltner up to bat and strike or ball there. Okay. This is Diego Hernandez signing, or I guess just thank you for tuning in. Just keep watching, and you'll get to the end of the match.
4, 5.
Do you need this one?
No, I'm good. I got
1, 4, 1. 1, 4, 1. Ready? 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 1. Unless you're gonna finish it. I can if you want. Are you okay? Yeah. Woo! Good hit.